G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up. Oh, look at that, we've got the light on a little bit brighter this time, so we'll get that going so you can see the pretty Stitch Up face. Yeah, let's go. So as you can see here, we're off in Factorio. Now we're going to play Factorio. The series is going to be called Biter World, and what's going to happen? Just checking over here that we're recording, and now you get to see what's going on. Okay, so we're going to be on Biter World. We're going quite heavy on all the water. So we're in this bit of an island here in the middle, and I was just having a look at this. So we do have a little bit of land. If you zoom in here, we can get across here, and we can actually get up to we can get up here and get some of this coal, so that'd be quite nice. But in the meantime, what I've just started doing is collecting a few of these little bits and pieces, and I do have some stone there, but I had some rocks in the middle, and I managed to get myself just a bit of coal and a bit of stone. So I've just kicked off that before we actually started recording, and now we're off and running. So guys, just to let you know, I'm not a huge Factorio nerd. I don't know all about this. I build in my own fashion. I'll show you the way I like to build as we go. We're going to be focusing on defenses because we are going to get attacked. Let's talk about this. So here, down here, I can see from this southern kind of peninsula, this is the one that I'm going to, well, it's not really a peninsula, it's more like I'm on a peninsula. But this land bridge over here is going to be the one that is going to be attacking from the west, this western patch of biters. And we'll have to go beyond them when we need more copper. 10 million cubic whatevers of copper up there. But we do have a lot of iron ore here. We've got a bit of stone, so this is perfect. Just going across this little land bridge for the coal there, but of course we've just got these big rocks here, and you watch this rock in particular is going to yield some lovely coal. In fact, I think it did. I didn't see what it got, but it's done pretty well. Okay, so let's go and see if we can create a couple of things. What we want to do first is we want some burner mining drills, and we want to, well, we've got one there, so we do want to get some more of those. So let's get you going over here, I think. Should we do that? Yeah, let's get one of these tackers going. So firstly, I'm going to put this one here in the bottom, and I'm going to stick this one up here because we'll use that quite a bit. And I'm also going to just put coal, let's put coal at the top. So we'll put it as a resource at the top. I think that should be pretty good. Okay, so let's now get the burner mining drill going. Now, where are we going to be running? So we're going to be running, well, back and forth between these guys and building here in the middle. So we can do this. Let's do a run of it going across, and let's do it back a bit so we can run them all the way down. So let's do him there, and let's do him there, and of course let's give him half of that. So I think he had about 20 there, so he's now kicked off with oh, actually, so we'll put about 10 in each. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be doing that, and that'll be going nicely. So once we've collected a few of these guys, we certainly want to be starting to make up. So we've got plenty of stone. This is just for stone. So I guess what we could do is we could make up a few more of these. So we make up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see how that goes. Yep, they're nice and quick. And as we collect a few of these, we should now be able to make up at least one of those. And they take up a stone furnace as well, don't they? So if we keep doing that. Okay, so let's see here. We'll need to get quite a few of those. So let's get this guy up now that we've got him up and running. And we're going here. So what we'll do is we'll get our little setup going. Firstly, I've got to start looking down at that keyboard if I can. And we'll take 20 of those out. So let's do so. I'm going to need a little... Do you know, I bought this Corsair gaming keyboard, and it's quite good. I do like it. It's actually quite nice. But what I can't do is... Oh, not what I can't do, but I probably need something... I need like a... I notice some keyboards have like a little dot or a feeler, almost like a braille, sort of braille, and that was on like the W key. So when I jump on them, I know where the hands are. I'm wondering if I could kind of do that somehow myself, but or buy another keyboard that's got that. So that'd be lovely. Geez, that light's bright. Okay, let's get going because we're going to be attacked. But while we've been talking, we've managed to get ourselves a total of 32 of these tackers, these iron plates, okay? And that'll allow us to build a few more of these. So I'm going to build 1, 2, and 1 of 1. So we'll do 2 of them. So we've got 1 and 1 here. So we can actually put this guy in. So let's get you in there. So that'll be 3. And of course we did get a fair bit of coal there. So we'll take out half of that and we'll put the rest into here. And now we've got 3 of those doing those plates. Now we do want to get the coal situation, and I'm going to be going across here. Now if you have a look up here, there's quite a distance between those top biters. But I think our very first attacks are going to be the biters. The other thing I haven't looked at is trees. It looks like there's a big patch of forest up there to absorb some pollution. And I think we have it down on our island as well. It's the perpetual bloody winter, nighttime here. But let's see how we go along. Okay, this could be quite nice. Let's do that there. And then let's turn you around and go there. And let's just put in 1 piece of wood to kick you off. Okay, so now we'll go across the land bridge. And as soon as it's daytime, we'll be able to go exploring. But I believe, yeah, we have quite a bit over here as far as wood. Because don't forget, we will need quite a bit of wood for the power poles. So I will be chopping down a few of those trees and allowing us to see. There's a bit of water there. See, that's not a land bridge at all. That's just water. I was very lucky to get across to that coal. I think that would have had to be a respawn if I couldn't get across, because coal is the one that you really need. I mean, this iron ore is great, but I tell you what, if you don't have coal pretty close by, in those early stage, I'm really going to need a fair bit of coal just to get us going. So what we want to do is get up to about 6 of these tackers. So, oh, there we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're off and running. And let's collect those 3. And also we want this to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want 6 of them up there in the coal and 6 down here. And then we're going to want 1 over there as well. So let's, while we're there, get 1 and 1. Okay, so we should have everything we need. Let's go up and get some coal and produce the other one, so that way we can start getting a little backlog of coal going. And the sun's come up as well, which is pretty good. And there's a little patch of trees there. We'll be definitely clearing those. Okay, so let's get rid of you, and now we're going to be doing this. So let's head towards the west, then we go up, then we go down, and we're around, and players in the way. And ooh, I've got to remember, so it's Q. Yeah, I really need to remember which of the keys are, don't I? Okay, while it's doing that, let's chop down a couple of these trees because we will need them. Just being careful not to go anywhere near the biters. Those are big biter bases at the top. So Biter World's going to be the name of the series. I don't know if Biter World is a mod in this game or something like that, but I like the idea of Biter World because it's going to be... Actually, it's probably, if it is a mod, then it's bloody misleading, because people will be like, hey, we're going to see the Biter World mod. And it's not really, I'm not playing on the Biter World settings. All I've done is turned them right up. And I turned the size of their bases up and the frequency of their bases up. And then played around with the size of the water settings as well. But I do like playing on this island. And I do like just making sure I've got a lovely map. Look at the land bridge. I really like that. I think that's really cool. Okay. Right, okay, so now we're going to go over here and bring this up to 6, and we do have ourselves 84 pieces of coal, which is quite nice, so that's pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, we didn't need to do that. We could probably just go like this. Okay, so I'll just drop in a few by hand, and then I'm going to come in here and drop in a few by hand, and not do any of the rest. Now we'll go up and we'll put in, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go like that. Yep, and now I want to make 1 more of these guys as well if I can, so that would be lovely. So we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we've just gone a bit carried away there. So that's that, and now we should be able to put in. So 50 there, take half, and put 50 here. But then I want to take half out of this, and these stone furnaces I think burn slightly slower than the burner mining drills. So we will be able to, well, we just want to get them all going at the moment. So if we do this, take half of that. Yeah, let's just get them going, because then what we can do is we can then... Right, we've got tab on there, so, oh sorry, alt, not tab, alt. And then when we go up and get some more coal, we should be able to fill that right up, because at the moment we ain't got any coal to do anything with, and it's a load of old toss. Okay, I'm going to have to make some more bullets. I've only got 10 bullets there, so I think it's probably a good idea to get it right in now. And, oh, I should have made 1 of them as well, so we'll get that. Okay, so put you there, and in fact, no, let me 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will be how that goes. I really want to fire them with coal, not with wood. So we'll go back up and have a look at how those 6 drills of coal are going. And then I do want to get one over here as well. So let's create ourselves a box, a chest, and let's create ourselves one more of these burner mining drills, because we'll start getting some stone. Because what we want to do as soon as we get electricity, we want to research stone walls and turrets, and they're going to be essential. In fact, I'm going to need a turret sitting up here on the north, and I'm going to need a turret over there. As long as I protect against here, and then I protect against, so along this area here, as long as I protect that, you know, I want to protect at this side of the land bridge, but then I've got all my resources outside, so it's not amazing. What's that brought us? 178. That's quite a nice amount of coal, actually. So let's cross over the little land bridge, and let's head back down to here. Is that a little bit of iron? It is a bit, isn't it? Is it? Wait. It is, yeah. Okay, so we'll now head back. And hopefully, so this one's run through the wood, that's fine. This one here is still got 2 pieces. So what we'll do is, ooh, he's got nothing going into him, that's why he's panicking. So let's go into there, and he's got, let's put you there with half back. Okay, so you should have 25 in each now. You do, and you do. Okay, and we'll collect those copper cables there. Now what we'll do is we've got 128 of these, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to see if I can drop off here, here, here. And hopefully that has dropped off quite a bit to those guys, and let's pick up off here, and then we'll go to the coal, and then we'll come back and fill all these guys up. But in the meantime, let's see if we can just grab our burner mining drill, and let's put him over here. Geez, it's night time already again. We're going to need to get ourselves some lights as well. Lots of things to research, and of course when those biters come, we're going to get stitched up is what we're going to get. Yeah, so I've been doing a few of these videos with face to camera. I've been playing with the new Corsair headset, and I've been having awful trouble. And I've worked out I've got double chin as well on camera. Might have to change the settings there. Alright, what else? Yes, so I hope you've been enjoying the series. We've been playing a bit of Airport CEO. To be honest, I've not been happy at all with how the audio settings of the headset have been going, but I've really been doing some research and mucking around, and in fact I've added a bit of a third-party application into the program files. It's called Equalizer APO, and what it's done is it's managed to top up my settings a bit and just recalibrate them, and it means that I have been able to, I think, turn the microphone down, therefore getting less of the surrounding sounds, and then and that's helped me because the microphone volume's down. I've been able to slightly fine-tune the way I'm recording there. My next little challenge is to get myself OBS and get recording in OBS, because I want to be able to control stuff. I want to be able to do lots of different things. I'm using, what am I using at the moment? I'm using, I forgot the name of it, recording software, but it comes with the driver. It comes with the gaming, sorry, the driver. It comes with the gaming, my gaming card, and it's the inbuilt sort of gaming stuff. It's alright, but it just doesn't allow me to do as much as I want. I'd like to be able to move, like I've got the camera here, I'd like to be able to move that around. And of course I'm looking at the camera with on the side there, and yeah, that's not too bad. No, we should be running around setting everything up, but what we're doing is we're talking absolute shite instead. Alright, let's go and collect here. The very next thing, we're passing 14 minutes so far. This is not a speed run by any chance. But what we will do is, actually we could probably get a second one of those going. No, we're going to get electricity, so we'll start getting electric drills up and running fairly soon. So, what we need is we need one offshore pump. Let's get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 of these underground pipes, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those regular pipes. Let's get ourselves 5, 10, 15 of the electric poles. Sorry, 20 if we may as well. And of course we'll have a look here. Oh yes, we're going to get ourselves the electricity gear. So let's get 2 boilers and 4 steam engine. So I've been playing with Factorio just for about 2 weeks now, just to get a little bit up to speed with what I want to do, then I just wanted to be a little bit more familiar with the game before I kicked off my series in Biter World. Yeah, we will see how this all goes along. So we've got lots of that now. Yeah, let's queue up some more. What do we got here? So we'll get ourselves a radar. We got that. We will get ourselves a couple of repair kits as well. 4 of them. And while we're doing that, let's just queue up a few different things here. We'll go ahead and... no, I'm going to get ourselves a lab. And let's also get... So that's that. So let me get lab. So this will be our electricity. This will be electricity. I think that's everything we needed. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get going. Oh, you've run out of that. Well, we got plenty of coal there just to kick you off. Well, we don't have plenty of coal actually. We've got 0 coal. But now we've got to work out where we want the water. So the power. So we're on an island, and so this area up here is free. Oh, that area is free. Okay, electricity production can be up in this corner, because I think that's all pretty good. Again, just checking this is no land bridge here. Yep, it would be there, because I'm looking on the map, it'd be there, and everything else is definitely not connected. It's quite a bay in there, an internal bay. So let's clear up these rocks. And we'll do that. Actually, it's probably... just was thinking, let's get these rocks done. But we've got the stone production happening now, and we've got our coal production happening. Not that these rocks are producing any coal, so that should be fine. A few trees to clear there for later on. So let's get ourselves what we need. Now I'm not going to put anything into the tool belt here. I'm just going to do... Can we spin him? No, we can't spin him. He doesn't spin, he goes like that. Okay. Alright, so there's an offshore pump. And now let's get ourselves... Yeah, we don't need anything in the tool belt, I don't believe. Alright, sorry, not there. We should be looking here. Okay. So first of all, let's go down into the ground and let's get ourselves a nice little gap. Yep. That's good. And now let's turn him round. So I think I'm going to have it going away from, yeah, I'm going to do that. So go here, here, and here. And let's do one more. And of course, then I shouldn't be looking in the crafting. We're looking at what the character's got already. So boilers, okay, so we spin the boiler. Well, this is how it would be. Okay, so how about here? And then I think I won't worry about the running in between. So we'll do that, and we can run the coal. I'm just wondering, because I want to run coal. Oh god, I need to run conveyor belts. Oh man, if I can't get conveyor belts across there, I'm fucked. Excuse the language. Excuse the language. This is not for children. But I'm in strife. Why are you stopped, people? Why have you stopped? Because you've got... Why have you stopped? 50. You can only hold 50 and then you stop. Okay. They're going to start creating a bit of... bit more pollution. These biters haven't started moving out though. Nope, you'd see the biters hanging around there. Let's have a look here. You'd see them a bit there. Sort of broken away a little bit, but they haven't done that yet, so that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get conveyor belts across here. In fact, let's make up a few conveyor belts and we'll just test that. Okay. And let's put ourselves... So let's set up a couple of these. I'm going to put the electric drill up there. In here I want to put regular conveyor belts. Well, let's just use that for the moment. That'll be enough. Let me see. Hopefully I can get this. Yeah, I can do that. Brilliant. Ye of little faith. Right, can you get all those? Nope, can't reach it. Okay, that's good. So we got ourselves 365 pieces of coal. So what we'll do now is we'll fire up all these and then we'll go and let's load up those electricity producing bits and pieces. Oh, I think I just cleared the coal out actually. We don't want that. Okay, yeah I did. So let's put you in there. Alright, I think that filled it all up, didn't it? Let's check this out. So you should be 50 and 50, 50. Yeah, you're all 50, that's good. Okay, and you guys are all just a quick spot test of a few of those, and we'll clear these guys out. While we're there, let's fill him up. So you were the remaining coal, and we'll take the stone, which is 282. Okay, let's now go ahead and fill these guys up. Oh, we don't have any coal left. Okay, so we will have to go here. And we're going to bring some electricity across and start building out some burner, some of the burner, a furnace setup. So we can get a basic furnace setup going. Let's see here. Oh God, we really have, this is grim. Okay, let's just fill you with a few. And what have you got? Well, you got 20 of those actually, so what we might do is take half, and I'll come back in a second, swap those over, so that could be good. In the meantime, take those 17 copper plates, and we'll run up to the top, and let's go and see if we can collect a little bit more of the coal. Nothing biting so far. We'll get our electricity's ready to go. Hopefully this gets a bit here. I'm hoping to get 300 here. Nope, not even close. Got about a third of that, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's have a little glass of red wine. Lovely wine glass from IKEA there, as it hits the... as he almost dips his brand new microphone, well not brand new, but his new microphone in his wine, rendering it absolutely shite and useless. Right, okay, let's do this. So let's put in, we want to put in just a few of these by hand. So let's put in this 17, and let's get in, say, 17. He'll start building it up, but if nothing's consuming the fuel, we shouldn't have a huge issue. And then what we'll do, oh, we haven't actually put in the steam engines. So let's grab the 4 engines and rotate them. Okay, we're going to go 1, sort of 2, 3, 4. And then one thing I will do is I'll put my telephone poles here, and we're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to go, ooh, okay, let's do this here, and here, here, and here, yep, and then we'll start putting this going across, so, yeah. Okay, well, let's run it down to there so far. We might just take off that last one because I think that wasn't quite placed too well. Let's run him down a little bit more, actually. Yep. And I think that'll be good enough. Just so we got electricity running down there. And in fact, in the area of safety, this is quite a secure area thanks to the island nature of this area. We'll get ourselves this lab, so that'd be quite nice. Okay, right, here we go. We are now going to start researching a few things. So, just before I research, if I can just go to crafting and have a look here, let me grab whatever of the red sciences I can do, so 17. And what I will do now is, because for red science, copper plates, so we need more copper plates. Okay, let's get that going. This guy here, so if we have a look, I think the turrets is going to be the very first thing. So that'll be 10, yeah, 10 of those, start researching. And he's going to be coming up now. So I have to have a look behind there because my camera is here and I have to have a bit of a look behind that. And hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Wonder if maybe, I can't really afford to put the camera anywhere else because you got your map here. But then we've got that sort of crafting menu. Should be able to see things. That is grim. Okay, I'm wondering if OBS is going to be able to help me prevent stuff like that. Like maybe I can move it slightly, but we shall see. Or maybe there's a system where you can hover over it and it doesn't in any way impact it, or it means that you could look through it. Sorry. Speak it English, please. You can speak the English. Okay, what I'm going to do now, 45. So if I just go here, I want to craft 1, 2, 3. So that'll give me 20 of those tackers. And let's see. So that should give me 20. Let's go back and get... Do we need more coal? We kind of do, and in fact what we also need after that is we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, right clicking on these, so we'll get quite a few of them, of the transport belts, and we'll get those going now. In the meantime, let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're now getting up on this. Okay, electric mining drills is going to be the next thing, so let's have a look at it. It's going to be, let's get a few more repair packs and then get, say, 1, 2, 3. of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the stone furnaces. While we're here now, let me see if I can get, say, one more radar and some bullets queued up as well. So hopefully that's not too bad. We've got lots queued up there though, so let's let that all go, because sometimes I forget to craft, and yeah, it's interesting. So we're 25 minutes into Factorio, my Biter World, my version of Biter World, and we are doing pretty good. Yeah, we are actually. I think it's quite nice. Let me top you right up. And while we're here, we said we top these guys up. Um, Seeing if that would... I think that's taken out of the coal, isn't it? Yeah. 50. Yeah, let's put the coal in, and then it's taking out those iron plates, so that's pretty good. Okay, but we do need copper to be able to create any more of the bullets. I was just looking at that, wasn't I? Yeah. Yeah. No, not bullets. What are we looking at? Oh, red science packs. Copper. Okay. We need copper. Okay, so I think we are getting some guff from these guys. Nope, no guff. I thought they were going to come over and give us a right old clackering, but no. Okay, we'll be able to fill this guy up here and here, and you can now go away please, and I'll take the copper. Okay, now let's work out exactly where we're going to build here. I wanted to do this when it wasn't nighttime. What I'm going to do is, well, I've got to make sure I've got enough of these materials. So let's pack this down. I think we're all happy with this. So let's do this. Let's get rid of all this, and get rid of these guys. Yeah. Yes. So they're all gone. Okay. So that's collecting everything, and yeah, it's certainly putting a lot of coal there. But what we'll do is, yeah, we're gonna want to clear a lot of this coal out. That's definitely going to be the case. Okay, so let's just see if we can keep everything topped up nicely. Now I'm going to get my electric mining drills, and I want them. Are they done yet? Yeah, they should be. So electric mining drills are here, and I'm going to put them. Burner mining drill, electric mining drill. I'm going to put them there, and I'm going to remove the burner mining drill. And let me see. Got the repair thing. Put the repair over here. What else is going to be handy? Let's get ourselves red science, and that can go, say, there. Yep. I'm just thinking what are we going to use fairly often. I think that's going to be it. Everything else is quite good. Okay. In the meantime, while we have them here, we might actually just grab some of these burner mining drills, and let's start producing a few more of these, because while we've got the, we've got the materials just sitting there, we might as well get them topped up. Plus that'll use up a bit more coal from those supplies that we want to use up as well, so that's pretty good. Just having a look here to see how many of these stone furnaces I've now got left over. 10. That's good, because I'm going to probably use about 8 in my very first sort of setup. So this will get rid of, say, 300. 50 in each, or maybe a bit less because of these guys, but that's used up a few of those. And we'll just, copper plates are sitting at 55, so that's nice. Okay, one thing when I do mine, we're going to start mining. In fact, let's get the mine going. When I mine, one thing I've worked out pretty quickly is just to mine on one side so far. So, I know we can mine here and then spin it round like this, but I want to mine there. And looking at the sphere of influence is equivalent to this. So I want to mine there, and so they're not sitting on top of each other. And I'm quite happy for the product to be sitting just on one particular side of the belts, because then I want to add coal to it, so that when I swing in, I've got the inserters taking off the same belt. One side of it's going to be coal, one side of it's going to be iron ore, and they'll go straight into that, so that'll be pretty good. Yeah. Okay, actually what we should do is just have a look. So that'll start producing a bit of this, and we can start thinking about furnace setup, but that'll be in the next episode. But just one thing we will do before we kick off the end of this episode, we are going to very briefly just have a look. What we're going to do, there was something I wanted to discreetly do. Oh yeah, is look at the research situation. So Oh, that's one thing I'm not going to be able to. I'm probably going to have to get rid of the map, maybe. I've got the crafting down below. Maybe I can. I'm going to have to change this because I can't quite see what's happening there. But what we want to do is, let's see, maybe turrets are made now. No, I would see them down there. So yeah, this is playing a bit blind there. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe it's down here until I start using different weapons. I suppose we can change things about. Maybe what we did is we didn't put enough product in. I tell you what we did. We didn't put any product in. Okay. Well, we don't have to. we we didn't put any of the red science packs in there, did we? Okay. So can I see the bar moving up? No, I can't. But I'll be able to hear my turrets come up. Okay, so that's episode 1 of Factorio by the World. I've been Stitch Up. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to smash the like button. Please leave a comment in the comments below. I've been appreciating all my viewers' comments of the last couple of months, and my viewership is up by quite a bit, which is really, really encouraging. I hope you're enjoying seeing my face on camera as well. Don't forget to leave any comments about the audio, video quality, the game quality, or anything else in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of By the World Factorio. Cheers!